we're just going to do some body weight exercises now as we're working from home and isolating. So we're going to start off doing our body weight squat. So we'll just stand side on. So whenever you're doing a squat, the most important thing is you hinge back from the hips first. A lot of people come down straight on their squats and then their knees go over their toes, and that's not what I want. I want to make sure that you hinge back first and then you go down, okay? So your bum's going right back as if you're sitting on a seat, and your knees are staying back as well. Your knees never go over your toes, okay? So what might be easier is if you bring your arms out to shoulder height and keep your thumbs up, and then that just keeps everything going, okay? So just shoulders back, tummy in tight, and then just hinge back. So if you go down and then up. So your knees should be in line with your bum. Whenever you come down, it should be at a 90-degree angle, and your wrist should be in line with your shoulders. So if you do about 10 of those, okay folks, now we're going to go into your forward lunge. So again, just keep the upper body straight, keep the shoulders back, and now make sure you just keep the shoulders loose, folks, don't be tensing up, okay? And then just reach out as far as you can with one foot, and just down you go. So the opposite leg should go as close to the floor as you can, and keep the tummy in tight, and keep the back flat. Okay, or else change legs, I'll just do that from the side. So stepping out forward, knee right down and back up. And just 10 on each side. Okay folks, now we're going to do some reverse lunges. So again, just make sure you feel your shoulder width apart, your knees are soft, tummy tucked in tight, and your shoulders are back. What we're going to do is concentrate on one leg and take it back as far as you can. Now I want that leg to stay in line with the hip, don't put one leg behind the other. So you're going to go back as far as you can and then back up, and make sure that knee goes as close to the floor as you can. Now with this, it's really important, guys, not to lean forward too much. So if you come back, just try and keep your upper body upright and keep your tummy in, rather than coming back and leaning forward, okay? You need to get the stretch right into the hip, and you need to make sure that your shoulders are staying over your hips. So once you do 10 of those, just go into the other side. But again, make sure the toe is in line with the hip, and get the knee as close to the floor as you can. What I'm going to move into is our RDLs. Now, a lot of people can use this using a broom. So, what you do is, keep your toe up, keep the broom close to you, so this stays into your side. And then what we're going to do is turn into a flat back. So make sure your back's flat. Your shoulders are back. The opposite arm goes out to the leg that's going back. So the leg that goes back, opposite arm out, and come back in. Now the supporting leg that you have, there should be a slight bend in it, and you'll feel the stretch in the hamstring. So come back as far as you can, and then up. So if you do 10 on each leg, swapping over to the other leg, again, just keep your toe up, keep your shoulder back, and keep the hand in by your side, and just come out nice and straight, and then back in.